welcome back. So I'm discussing crescendo strokes, and it's really important to learn how to allow the sticks to lie in your hand. In the right, we simply form a kind of cradle in the middle finger, which as well is the fulcrum in the right hand, palm down. And we can relax and put the other fingers on, and really we're not pulling the fingers towards the stick, we're simply making or creating a position and allowing the stick to lie in there. In the left traditional, the stick lies in the hand so comfortably we can actually open up the hand and the stick doesn't fall out. In the right, if we allow the stick to lie in the hand and we open up our hand, it's a different grip. The stick will fall out. But the concept is the same. We want to feel the weight of the sticks lying in the hands. Now the other thing we want to be aware of is developing a starting position. We call it the floor. It's a 1/2 inch parallel bead to butt end from the playing surface. Now, if we're really allowing the sticks to lie in the hand, we should be relaxed enough so that when we turn towards the ceiling, the stick actually opens up the fingers. And then as we come back down, the fingers naturally come back to where they started. In the left, the same is true, but it's so subtle you hesitate to even mention it. Mention these things to students and they start imposing these things onto the system instead of doing nothing and allowing the system to do what it does naturally and simply noticing what's happening. And so in the left, when we turn up to the ceiling, it's a little different. There seems to be a very subtle kind of opening of the hand, and then you can feel as you turn back towards the surface, the fingers seem to come in, but it's so subtle that we don't want to make a big deal out of it. Now when we turn our wrists for doubles, we're really just turning once in each hand and allowing the stick to rebound. And so what we're doing is it's counterintuitive how simple it is. As Richard Martinez would say, we're doing nothing. We're just turning our wrists. So we're really going to make it a point to allow the sticks to lie in the hand, relax the fingers, and notice what happens. And so we start to just turn once in each hand, leave the grip alone. We'll notice that the stick bounces once for each turn. Try not to clutch that stick, leave it alone. Turn higher and higher until we get what Richard Wilson would call like a lift-off. We're not tightening up just because we're turning higher. We're allowing the hand to relax. Almost like, as Richard Martinez would say, it's like the fingers are like shock absorbers. We're not restricting that stick. We're leaving everything alone and doing as little as possible so as to not interfere with the system. And as Richard Wilson would say, crescendo strokes are really the final progression of this technique. Well, I hope this helped. I look forward to the next video. Please visit kevincrabb.com. Thank you.